about to win here. I was about to win. Oh, I'm sorry, Ben. I forgive you, CJ.
What are you doing, CJ?
Well, I'm just kicking my feet. Sorry.
I forgive you, CJ.
Thanks.
CJ, we just went over this.
Oh, sorry. It's just a habit.
I forgive you.
CJ, I was playing the phone, man.
Oh, I was trying to show you a better chord. I'm sorry.
I appreciate that, but I forgive you, CJ.
Okay, thanks.
Hey kids, hey parents, hope that your week is off to a good start, or whenever you listen to this, and I'm glad that you guys are trying to put the truth to work in your lives, because that's how God gives growth. That's how we become more like Jesus. And so you guys saw there, CJ was just being a punk, and he kept aggravating me, but I kept forgiving him. And it helps us think about what we're talking about this week in John 21. Remember, Peter said, Jesus, I will die with you. I am never going to turn away. And then Jesus said, no, you're going to deny that you even know me, Peter. You're so proud and you think you're strong, but you're not strong. And so then Peter did just that. He denied that he even knew Jesus, not just once, not twice, but 3 times. Well, then after Jesus had risen from the dead, he appeared to the disciples. They were out fishing, kind of going back to their old life. And Jesus was bringing them back, redirecting them. No, go fish for people, make followers of me. Well, he told Peter as he cooked breakfast for them, and then he said, Peter, do you love me? And Peter's like, well, yeah, Lord, of course you know that. Well, then he asked him a second time, Peter, do you love me? And he's like, well, yeah, Lord. And then Jesus said a third time, Peter, do you love me? And then Peter realized why Jesus asked the question 3 times. But he was forgiving Peter and restoring him. See, with God's mercy is really wide. And yeah, CJ was being aggravating, but I didn't have to forgive him for that much. Jesus' mercy for Peter was amazing. He didn't just say, you know what, Peter, I guess I'll let you still be one of my followers. I guess I'll forgive your sins. He welcomed Peter back in and then sent Peter out to go preach the good news about him. He didn't have to do that, but that's because his mercy is so wide. So those are some things for you guys to talk about as a family, about how wide, there's no sin that you've done that's too big for Jesus' mercy. But you have to come to him. You have to humble yourself and receive that mercy as a gift. So talk about that, where you need God's mercy in your life and where you need to extend it to others. There's one more thing too. This is another question. So if you go to John chapter 21, I believe it's verse 13. I looked it up beforehand and now I've forgotten. But if you look in there, it says the disciples caught a certain number of fish. They couldn't catch it on one side, and Jesus said, hey, put the net on the other side of the boat, and they caught this amount of fish. So find that, tell me, get you a point in the trail stop story. All right, guys, hope that you have a good week. Take care.